Hopefully we ain't
everybody
lose
and shit.
our viewers. That was my. I think when I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what
Got the
happened.
camera all up in my face, B.
Roy, let's see what we got. Boom. Let me let them know. Yeah. Hope. Yeah. Come on back in. My fault. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Get on in here.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? University, how you doing, brother?
Chilling.
I don't know why
Chilling, man. Yo, how you living, B?
No, man. Just taking it one day at a time, man. You know what I mean? It could be a cold world out here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Chris, salute. My boy Ian. What's up, Ian? Salute,
Yo,
Chris.
it's good.
We got my boy Light. Light been locked up in the New York Department of Corrections, Rikers Island. We got the introverted CO. He is a current CO in the Florida Department of Corrections. This is not a CO that was a CO and he's talking now. He is currently a CO. Matter of fact, tomorrow he got to go to work. He got to check in confinement. Whatever.
Hey, I'm on vacay tomorrow, dog. So I'll go back to work on Tuesday.
I don't put him at work. He on vacay. Pull on up, man. Y'all pull on up.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute.
Yeah, man. Shit. Make this thing percolate, man. You know what I mean?
Let's get him back in here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ask any question y'all might have for my boy Light, introverted CO.
There you go.
Hey, CO, they said give us a crazy CO story.
All right, yo, I already got one for you right now, man. It was during shower night, man, and you had one dude, he was cuffed up in the front because he had a bad limp. Then you had a regular dude who was cuffed up in the back because he was all good. But come to find out, these two dudes were actually beefing, like over some honey buns or some ramen noodles or some shit. You know what I mean? So when it comes to shower night, son, Cash is trying to get that shit out the way. So, I done pulled both of them out the shower. I said, yo, I don't want no nonsense, dog. Just bring your asses back in the cell. And then it was a white dude and a Spanish guy. I believe that he was a Latin king. As a matter of fact, I got a next CO story involving that same dude. But anyway, so I'm pulling these guys out the shower. I'm by myself with them. One dude's cuffed in the front, next man is cuffed in the back. So the white dude said, hey man, you fucking spick, you got my fucking food? And I was like, oh shit, yo. As soon as he said that, like I said, yo, I kind of figured what was about to happen. So the Spanish dude was like, yo, what the fuck you talking to? Mind you, he's cuffed up in the front, so he got leeway. So right before the Spanish dude hit the white dude, I grabbed the white dude's arm, picked him up, and I slammed him all on his shit. And then the Spanish dude seen dude on the ground, so he tried to stamp him out. I gave that nigga the quick Ray Lewis. Boom! Just, yo. And mind you, this shit was happening inside of confinement. And we had some real gangsters back there that day. And, everybody said, hey, man, that nigga gave me out the fucking Ray Lewis by himself. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, God, man.
What's up, bro?
It's I mean, like, hang tight. Let me go ahead and shut this door.
Hell yeah, hit that like button on the way in, man. Smash that like button. It's free.
Yeah, smash it. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Yo. Damn. Yeah, man, that's one of them, son. Like, yeah, I mean, I got a couple of more in me, but
we understand. Yeah, we understand. We understand.
Yeah.
We understand.
But yeah, so the prison you at, you said the gang number there is mostly Haitians, right?
Yeah, dog. Like, cause I mean, like everybody mainly knows that most Haitians, dog, either go to New York, they go to Florida. So when it comes to the incarceration aspect of you know what I mean, people and all that, people who are locked up, everybody's mainly Haitian. Well, the majority is, of course, you're gonna have your white people, your Hispanics, your regular blacks. It is what it is. But when it comes to the numbers, especially when you talk about STGs, security threat groups or gangs, I'm trying to give y'all some work terminology right now. You know what I mean? Um, the Haitian founded groups are real in numbers. Just like I said before, I don't know if some of these Haitian dudes are Crips, Bloods, whatever. I don't know. When I hear ZZZ or from the old school Haitians who still screaming out Zopow, it's like, okay, all right, I see what happens out here because you got ZMF and then you got Zopow. And it had an inmate, he had to put me up on game because I was over here thinking that all of this shit was the damn same. And he was like, oh, nah, yo. And homeboy broke it down in like a 15-minute conversation. I was like, okay. Yo, that ass me. While he was talking to me, I'm out here jotting down notes like, all right. All because what a lot of people don't do is respect the law of the land where they work at. Cats don't do that. Meaning that they believe just because they got this gray shirt, they got this badge on, and they done went to the academy for like a couple weeks, that they're gonna come back on the pound and gain all the respect. Nah, yo, learn some shit out here, B.
So listen,
You know what I mean?
like, oh, it's people in prison that's always snitching. Being that you're a guard, you guys have like permanent snitches, like designated snitches that come and tell y'all information?
Yo, wait, hold on. That shit happens on day shift, man. That shit happens on day shift.
Have y'all ever seen a former CO land in a protection or jail? They used to put that.
Nah, I haven't personally. Wow.
Somebody said, has anybody ever tried to take off on you and fight you?
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's my second story. Just like I said before, you know, talking about the same dude, he was a Latin king. He was smoking on Tunchi and was still inside of confinement, man. You know, and so my homeboy at the time, me and him, we used to work inside the same dorm. As a matter of fact, he's from Bronx, so me and him were automatically tight off rip, like just. He from the Bronx, I'm from Brooklyn. That was it. So I'm sitting up inside of the officer station because I had to get caught up on the actual paperwork, and I was going to go down on the floor to help out. So he hits me up on the radio, and he was like, "Hey man, I need you." And then he said it again, and he was like, "Yo, I need you." And something told me to just stand up. You know what I mean? So I stood up, and with inside of the officer station is 4 quads. So I'm in the middle. You know what I mean? So I seen quad 4, I ain't see nothing. Seen quad 2, I ain't see nothing. See quad 3. Then as soon as I got to quad 1, he's like moving around inside a cell with the actual door open. So I instantly rushed downstairs. I pushed open the first door, got out the second door, ran inside of the freaking wing, son. The damn Latin King dude had a banger on him. Yeah, I mean, high as a kite, and he was speaking Spanish. He was like, so like I'm like, yo, speak that, but I need you to put that shit down. So it was my homeboy and some other dude, and then myself. So whenever I seen that actually first opportunity to punch him in the fucking mouth, man, that's what I did. Just he was like, nigga, boom. Like yo, I'm not even proud of it, son. Till this day, I'm not proud of it. Just because the scaredness that I had in me, son, made me do what the fuck I had to do, bro. It wasn't on no gangster shit. Oh, because he's an inmate, I'm a CO. I'm like, yo, I'm fucking scared, nigga. If you stab me, B, nah, I don't even want to see that page of the fucking story. It's gonna be the first page of fuck this nigga up, put him in cuffs, and drag his ass out this fucking cell. So,
okay. So with that being said, do you think that as far as COs go, do you think sometimes they use excessive force?
Wait, E. Somebody had a question, E. Hold on. Somebody had a question. My bad. Somebody had a question.
Oh, my bad. What's real life, real spit, Latin pain? What's up? No, he's still a CO in Florida. Right now, he's a CO.
No, but there's a question on the screen that says, like, when you was an inmate, would you vibe with a CO like that, or that's a no-no, no matter what? I can speak personally for me. Like everybody have their job. A CO have their job, and an inmate have their job. My job was to obey what the rules were. Bottom line. So I wasn't there to make friends. Like obviously, like when you working outside, like I had outside class at the end of my bed. So obviously a CO is taking us outside to the community. So obviously you're conversating with this. Was you gonna sit there and not say nothing to the CO? Like you're working for the CO. So obviously you're talking with them. But as far as like me sitting there and like talking about what's going on in the jail, like nah, of course that's a no-no, obviously. But you know what I mean? We might talk, we might talk, he might be a Knicks fan. And he might come with a Knicks hat. And I'm a Knicks fan. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. But as far as like chit-chatting, like as far as jail stuff, like that just that just wasn't my boat. Obviously, there's other inmates that do it, to each his own. I'm just saying for me, we just kept it very professional. Just like if I meet you in the street, it's straight professional. It's not on no, we homie don't like, nah, you know what I mean? Like we we're not there to be friends. You know what I mean?
Real life, real spit, Latin pain said I vibe with some COs that was about money. I got bud a couple times, gyros, iced tea, cigarette. We got the whole.
Listen, and listen, and to each his own, man. Like I'm not knocking any of that because this inmate, they guess how they get their food in there, like whatever the case may be. I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying that that wasn't really my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But there's inmates that do that. They sit there because they bring them in from food from New York, some White Castle or something. Like I get it, man. I'd rather just do my bed, man. The less I know, the better.
Hey, introverted CO, real quick, you've been lagging a lot. I'm just letting you know, like, so when you're talking, it's like, wait, it's not caught up. You know what I'm saying?
No, real life, I was in Sullivan. I was in Eastern when I got the outside.
See, it's
my bad.
Yep.
My bad.
Real life, real. What's up, Latin pain? What's going on?
I'm lagging, son.
Yeah, you lagging a lot.
Who, me?
Come back out and go back in or something.
Who, me?
Better.
All right. Let me try. You talking about me, right?
No. This introverted CO. You good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I think there was a question that real life, he said before. Let me see if I can go back to the chat room.
I'll do that.
I vibe with a field. Boom, I seen that. Outside clearance. No, like I had the outside clearance when I went to Eastern Annex. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was at Eastern, I was at the end of my bed and I was in that little program they had down there. So that's what I was doing, working on the farm and all that.
Oh, the son of Sam. They interviewed the son of Sam. He said he didn't want to come out. He said he's so institutionalized.
Yo. Funny, damn. Yo.
No, he good. He got to go. He got to get it straight. He got to get it straight. You hear me?
Yeah. Yo, it's funny he said that. I was gonna say about the son of Sam. He was a Sullivan. Because when I was there in transit, he actually walked by my cell, which is crazy. Word. He's all into church, all into God and all that, but it's just crazy. He put that in the comment, yo.
Yeah, they interviewed him, man, on a show A&E or something. He said that he don't want to get out. He like it there. He get out, he gonna hurt somebody else.
Yeah.
He said prison's where he need to be. He like it there. I said, for real. He said
Yeah,
he
I
found.
know.
Yep. Larry Davis was there too. Okay.
Yeah. I already know. Yeah, hell yeah. Right. It's messed up. They killed. It's messed up that killed Larry Davis, man. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, I heard so much stuff behind that Larry Davis. Like I heard it wasn't only that, man. I heard a story from numerous people. I heard people say, like the Blue Boy interview they had. They say Blue Boy said he used to do a lot of gate banging, and he interfered with something that was about to happen. Somebody, I don't know, man. You know how the internet be.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of times I don't really like to kind of speak about things I wasn't there for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know why he got killed or who killed him. I just know that it's just coincidental that he passed away before he's supposed to come home. That's all what I'm saying.
So
you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yo, my screen is frozen. I can't even see you now, yo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I might have to leave and come back in, yo.
All right. On that, you ever seen inmates F up their parole on purpose because they are so institutionalized? I did a video before. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, let me see.
All right.
Because they were so, oh, hell yeah. Yo, let me tell you something. Parole is one of the hardest things to do. I don't know if there was another piece to that question because I left, but from when I'm reading from Alexander, yeah, definitely, like, there's people that just don't have nothing to live for when they're out here in these streets. Some of them was homeless, or family could have passed away while they was in there and they have nobody to come home to. So, yeah, they get institutionalized. Like, they like, yo, F it. Yo, I don't got to pay rent. I don't got to buy food. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just live rent free. So, yeah, people be institutionalized. I'm telling you, I got a few homeboys. They've been in jail since they've been like 13 years old, man. Doing like 5-year bids at 13. You know what I'm saying? Coming home for like 2 months. I know you hate parole. Trust me. Let me tell you something. I was happy when I finished parole. I was doing the broad parole at Alexander Avenue. I had P.O. White. I don't know if he's from the Bronx, but I had P.O. White. He was a dick, man. Like, for real. Like, he used to come to my crib. Yo, he used to come to my crib, don't lie, like 2 in the morning. Yo, my wife don't even have nothing on. He'll barge into the crib. Like, my wife be naked. My wife like, yo, I ain't got nothing on. I'm like, yo, it's like, yo, like, just, you know what I mean? You already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yo, oh yeah, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, but the one thing I can say is that they kept me on my P's and Q's because I know that my PO could come at any time. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So, it's good. You froze?
No, you good? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
He was lagging. I got him out. He was lagging too much. You got to get it right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Now I'm froze too, man. I don't know what happened. I might have to try to do that again and come back.
Yeah, do it again. We're gonna get up with him another day.
All right. Yo, let me just get out and come in one more time, yo, because I'm frozen too.
All right. Yeah, that's right, Tito. I can definitely dig that. I did a video on that dude Craig Price. He was a year from coming home after like 26 years, and he tried to stab a random inmate. Fat. All right. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Sometimes people are important. They have no one to go home to after so much time. I bet.
Yo, Lad Penny, y'all appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's love, man. You stay up too, man. You stay safe, man. And we gotta stay out that shit, man. That shit for the pitches, man. I love my kids and my family too much to be in there, yo. Stay up, Black, for real. Word up.
Tito Lopez said he's seen it happen. People that's institutionalized. I bet, man.
Yeah, man. Like, it's a shame too, man. Like, some of my men don't even got no kids, and they in their 40s, man. You know, God bless them, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to see if I knew, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But you can probably follow my page, man. It's some light underscore on underscore the underscore hill. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Instagram if you think, you know what I mean, to drop me a quick follow. I'll follow you back and we can link up and see if we can link up, see if we can match the pieces together, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
salute Tales from the pen, Fred White. Salute to my boy
yo,
Fred White. What it do?
yo, my brother, man, what's good, man?
How was your first ever night in jail?
Oh man. You mean bullpen or jail or prison? Because there's 3 different stages. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like bullpen therapy, man, that shit is the worst. You be screaming to go to the island. That shit they be giving you, you be like, please, I can't take this bologna and cheese anymore. like this thing stick like wood, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even want any part of that, man. So you be begging to go to the island. And I mean, the first night, man, I couldn't even sleep, man. Yeah, the first night locked up. Yeah, I think I was 15 when I first got arrested. And I was scared, man. I'm 15. Like, you hear all the stories about jail. You see, you know, the older cats I fuck with, you see them more buck 50s. Like, my thing, I think I'm damn, it's gonna go down like that. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm scared. Like, I'm not even sitting down. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dozing off, standing up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a very uncomfortable feeling. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's different, man. Like, I don't know, man. And plus, I was getting locked up for felonies, man. So I knew, like, eventually, man, my life was going to be over. Well, not over, but you know what I mean? Like, it was going to get me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, hell yeah, facts. You already know, man. Hell yeah, you already know I'm in the hood, man. Come on, man. I'm over here by Gun Hill, man. You already know, man. I'm still up here, man. Yeah, yo, it's a small world, man.
It's
Yeah,
so y'all make it out in one piece. The system is meant to oppress, not rehabilitate.
yeah. You know, I was one of the lucky few ones, man. Like I said, I'm blessed to be able to have support, the little support that I had from the family that I had. You know what I'm saying? Supporting me. A few of my friends that I still fuck with, man. I love y'all if y'all watching this. You know what I mean? Hilltop, my boy Dave. You know what I mean? I love y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. It was hard at 15. Though you're looking at a hard time, probably you can fight again. Yeah, so like when I caught my first case when I was 15, it ended up with a lot of drama with my moms, and I had to end up going to group homes. It was rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was different, man. Nah, I mean, look, you gotta remember something, right? You know, they say, "Damn, you seen it, don't criminate yourself." Nah, let me explain something to y'all, right? So trust me, I dig in the law libraries. Like, if it's a murder or rape, to my understanding, and you can Google this, you know, if it's any crime that's in the 5 or 7 year ratio, you know, you can't really talk about it. My crimes happened in the 90s, and I copped out to everything I did or anything that I ever got caught with. That's majority of stuff that I talk about. I don't really talk about anything that I didn't get caught for. You know, obviously, I'm not going to talk about that. But the things that I really got caught for, I don't have no problem speaking about it so it can help somebody else so they don't do them same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't mind. Like, I really did my time. I'm 44 years old. You know what I mean? Like, my stuff is almost 30 years ago. So, if they want to dig that up, man, good luck with that. You know what I mean? So,
I wish you could interview Willie Bosket. He was beating up inmates and correctional officers. He got a lot of years in the box. There's a book about him titled All About Children.
Yeah, shit. Well, word. Listen, if y'all, I mean, you know him, make sure you reach out to my man. He'll interview him. Word up.
Hey, this
Or
is Prison Talk. If they only knew podcast on YouTube. Go to that search bar, put in iTalk, ITOK, and it will bring you right there. They interview different people that have been through the Department of Corrections. Go check that content out.
well, we love y'all, man.
All right, Freddie. I can't do it on the StreamYard, Fred. I only can do it on the regular YouTube live chat. This is the StreamYard, so I didn't see no wrenches.
You make it do because of my familiar kids. Because it's so easy to just not care and catch a case and never get out. Yeah, you know, and that's what happened to like one of my homies. He ain't have no kids, so to him it's like there's nothing. And you know, if he's watching this, I know he's trying to change his life. So keep it up. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know, keep it up, man. You know, you my dude. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I never look down on you, man. Like you know, I push for you, man. I always make sure I want you to win, man. You know what I mean?
Willie Bosket had his own page, Zero Human Contact, like Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, I could imagine.
Willie Bosket, like. Appreciate that, Fred.
But that's what Tales from the Pen said. Okay.
No, you know, he was. I'm answering something else. Yeah, Tales from the Pen said that too. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh man, damn. I feel messed up.
That must be the guy that somebody said that even the COs call him sir. That got to be the same one, man.
Yeah, damn, I feel bad. I don't know my history now, man. My bad, Tales from the Pen, man. Damn, man. I should know my history, man. Shit, I gotta look back now, man. Word, man.
Yep. How many people you seen really get that support like on a regular? I mean, putting money on books and everything.
I mean, you had a few cats. You know, these dudes was probably, you know, Big Willie, whatever. So they probably had bread before they went in. So they probably had a trustee, like a brother, you know, sibling who they really fuck with, you know, piece them off with their bread, probably just put the whole shit in their account and shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's only about, I'll say, 20%. The rest, man, everybody got to hustle. Everybody. Because some dudes are doing stretches. Like, you got to think about it like this. When I went to jail at 17, what 17-year girl is going to sit there and wait for you for 4 to 12 years? And they 17 years old. Like, you know, some of these people are getting locked up at a young age, so they're not going to have any other support but like their moms or any siblings, you know what I mean? And even for the older men that are married, you know what I mean, if they get locked up, like their wife, you know, they got 20 years. Like, come on, let's be real, man. Like, you really think you're going to wait there for 20 years for somebody? Like, if he's just onto the one that do, shout out. You know what I'm saying? But it's very few. You know what I mean? He was police. He was the reason for juveniles going to the prison. Oh man, you're really gonna have me dig. Now the next time I see you, you're gonna have me digging in the crates, man. Hope we give him information, man. Now I gotta make sure I look back at the live definitely multiple times so I get the name. Hell yeah.
Made a whole new law form.
Yeah.
Is he still locked up, Fred? He got life?
Murder.
Yeah, hit that like button, man. Punch that like button, man. Free punch it for me. Appreciate
that. I'm feeling love, man. Feeling it, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, I see you got the Yankee joint on. Okay, fam. Yeah. I see you. Okay.
Yes, sir. Family and friends only can help so much. Without a hustle, your time is real hard.
Yeah. You know, like facts. Like for me, like once I'm in my bed and I'm seeing it was rough for my mom's trying to send me bread, like I think that's when my life changed. Because now instead of expecting others to help me, I did it on my own. And I didn't do it just hustling and selling drugs. You know what I mean? Like I did it by getting bags of cereal, juggling this, juggling that, selling bread, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like CEOs would give you that stuff and shit. I'm taking that shit, I'm knocking this shit off. I stopped smoking cigarettes. So I'm like, yo, give me 3 packs worth of cigarettes, commissary stuff. That might be like $10 worth of stuff. Put mad can. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a point that I stopped asking my moms for shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was hard. Like I had to pay my own surcharge. Like I wasn't gonna put that, my moms didn't put me in jail. I put myself in jail. So you gotta do the time. A lot of people, they go in there, they think the world owes them. The world don't owe you anything, man. Bottom line, like I hear you, I salute you. You was putting in work. I get it, but that was your choice. Nobody told you to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think once I realized that, that's when I got that aha moment. You know what I mean? That's when I'm like, yo, that's when I started changing right there.
Willie came from a long line. Damn, Willie, man, don't play.
Damn, man, I feel like an idiot.
I gotta look him up, man. I might have to do it.
Yeah, word up, man. I feel like an idiot not knowing him, yo.
His grandpa was killers. Wow. He was destined.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was destined.
Mm.
He got 82 to life. He's in 5 points. Damn. 82 to life.
God bless that brother, man. If
I bet
any
he racked up a lot of that time in there. I bet a lot of that 82 while he was in there.
Yo, God bless that brother, man. His family here and whatever, man. Like, damn, man. I feel, man. Like my brother, man. Like I was saying, my brother, he about to come home, man. He just finished doing almost 25 years in the feds.
Damn.
Like my oldest brother been locked up since '97. So he's supposed to come home, I think around next year. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave him 30 years in the feds, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like
he was the reason New York State changed the law and could charge someone as young as 13 with murder.
Mm.
Damn. Willie Bosket is the reason young kids can get adult time in New York. That's crazy.
Mm.
Yep, Fred White just said that. They changed it.
And so did Latin Payne. He said the same thing too.
Yep. Damn. Caught his first body at 12. Wow.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm not saying that. Let me put it like this: you definitely see stuff like that in some of these neighborhoods, man. Like, yo, like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could imagine my 12-year-old son being a murderer. Like, how can you even? You know what I'm saying? Like, share the video on your Facebook and Instagram.
All right. All
right, we appreciate it.
Hell yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy right there. What's going on, bro? I Like Network. Salute to I Like Network, man. We were just chopping it up earlier.
That's what's up.
Willie got 75 years in a box. Damn, that's a lit. What? What? Wow. What's going on, Andrew? What's going on, Satch, Ohio? I Like Network. My boy Latin Payne in here. My boy Rex Money TV. Salute. Tito. Alexander. Salute Jack Williams. Tales from the Pen. Big Cat. Chris Abbott. We in here, man. Big Cat. What's going on?
Your Fred, thanks a lot too, man. We gonna holler, baby. Thanks a lot, man. Word.
Shout out Brooklyn in the building. I Like. What's going on? My ex couldn't. What do you say? My ex couldn't wait 6 weeks. Damn, well she wasn't playing, bro.
yo, we got the same type of story. Yo, no funny business. Like, yo, I think it was like 6 weeks shorty broke out. Like she met the dude and stuff that came and fixed the windows, and that was it, man. Yo, I started hearing from her, yo, like everything, dude. Yo, I was sick, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 17. Like, come on. I mean, I'm young. Like, I had women, but look, like, I didn't have a lot. Like, nigga, 17. Like, you only experience life to be like 21, 25. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Him and Rondu made New York change the laws. True story. Rondu was the one who tried to body AZ for the Paid in Full movie.
Okay.
Okay, damn. I've seen I've looked him up. I looked this Rondu up. Yep. His real name is I think last name is Bolden. Henry Bolden or something like that. I'm not sure, but Tales from the Pen, no, I'm on the right track. It's Bolden or something. Rondu. I used to have nightmares of something bad happening to my mom's or sister or family.
Yeah. Yo, like, it's crazy because when I was in there, my little brother, he was born with a heart defect and he had surgery while I was in there. And that shit, I ain't gonna lie, shit had me fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Them women definitely don't wait 9 out of 10 times. You ain't lying. I Like Network, you ain't lying. Like I said, salute to the 10%. Damn the window, yeah. It was unfortunate. I guess he closed the window on me. You know what I'm saying? And put nails down the window, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't open it back.
Yes, sir. That's tight. That's tight. Yep, Henry. That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. Shout out Andrew. Andrew Buckler. What's going on? You hit that like button, man. Be more, stand up. Yo, Fred, you ever heard of a man named Governor? Man, let's see. What's going on? What questions y'all got tonight? What's going on? What y'all been up to? How y'all weekend was? What's new in the news?
Yo, I appreciate y'all. Cause you know, it's the All-Star game is on and all that too. So I appreciate them for tuning in. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, definitely, for real, for real. Yeah, so it seems like 6 weeks is the number, huh? Got about a month and a half, boy, before they walk out.
Put it like this: that's about 3 court dates. If you don't get released in that 3rd court date, that's it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we all blunted up too. Let's not front. Yo, I like.
I said, no, you know what I mean? Like that's what we do, man. Roasting, man. I tell you, man, I've been smoking since '87.
Bro, I was 3 years old. Damn.
I'm telling you, man.
God.
I'm telling you, man.
That's crazy. Hey, listen, this is what I want to know. I mean, I know this, but I'm saying, when you in confinement or when you in the cell house or in the cell block, it don't smell like shit all day with all the toilets and stuff going on, or you don't think about that?
Nah, you don't think about that because it's all jail. You used to that smell. You used to all type of foul smells. Like you just used to that shit. So that shit is like nothing, man. You know, unless it's like a dead rat or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, man, it's all smell the same. It smell like jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, man. Word, man.
Ron Dew, like 10 years ago, stabbed Jimmy Lee and almost took his eye out. Every Spanish dude knows who Jimmy Lee is. I've heard so much stuff about that dude, Ron Dew, the one that did it, the paid in full thing with AZ in him. I heard so much stuff about him because I looked up the real article and seen the picture because I actually want to see how the dude Calvin really looked. And the dude that arrested looked like Calvin. He had the glasses and all, man. It was crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah.
You know, that's actually a fucked up story though, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, killing your man and all that shit, man. Like, yo, that shit, I get it, man. There's money involved, man, but like, damn, dude, like everybody's life is fucked up off that shit, man.
Hey, Tito, where you was locked up in the state of New York? Tito Lopez.
Somebody said the Dragon Brothers. I seen yeah, I remember the Dragon dude. You talking about those the Asian dudes that was kicking through the shields, rumor has it or something. And to my knowledge, I heard like I think Shadow. I don't really know the dude names. You know, obviously it's like a myth and a tale. But I heard about that story where them 2 Asian dudes was getting busy on the island, like with the squad, like
I heard that.
Nigga was kicking through shields and some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, right. Yo, listen. Yo, tell for the pen, your friend. I know you very knowledgeable. You might be able to let me know if that story is accurate or something. You know, but I'm not sure.
Ron Dew name rings. Y'all heard so much stuff about that dude Ron Dew, like from people that's been up north. For real. Tito Lopez been locked up in Florida, Puerto Rico, and California. Damn, yo, I know, bro.
Yo, I heard PR is rough, yo. I mean, that's what I heard, man. Like, police don't. I heard the inmates run that shit. I heard the inmates run them jails, yo.
I bet Cali too. Shit, I heard, boy. About level 4 yards and 180. What the hell does it mean in Cali, Tito? When they were saying it's a 180 yard, it was a 270. What that mean? We definitely all heard about the legend of Dragon Brothers. Yes. But I haven't really seen nothing concrete on them. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, is it a myth?
Even when they were talking about Mother Dear, right? There's, that happened so long ago. He was the notorious booty bandit dude. I was there. It was 80. Oh, so that is true.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh shit, maybe we can talk about that offline one day. Shit, I'd love to hear that,
Okay,
yo.
he was there. Somebody,
Shit.
somebody said, did you ever interview Eric Costa?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Eric Costo. Is a pretty consultant with Eric Costo. That's my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did 11 joints. Yo, he a live wire. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. You know what I mean? Like he a white crip. He was running jails in Pittsburgh, PA. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a cool cat, man. Like, I fuck with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with him, man. That's my dude, man.
Word, Fred. They was before my time, but dudes used to talk about them all the time. For real, man. That's a
Yep.
fact. 180 yard is a level 3 in California. It's the way that the buildings are. Okay. 182.70. Okay. That dude, Pissy Black, pulled up when I was in Auburn. He turned Muslim.
So, but what about, is that Mother Dear? I want to make sure because rumor has it said Mother Dear was real nice with the kung fu shit, like he did the karate shit, and like he used to do that 52 pickup shit in jail, or I don't know, in the street. I can't remember what it was.
Ghost Shadow Cats and a cat named BTK. They went out with the Goon Squad and they held it down. They grabbed mop sticks and got busy. Damn. Who was Pissy Black? That dude Pissy Black pulled up when I was in.
I heard it. So many blacks, but I think I heard that. Like I remember, I don't know how true. There was a dude named Dead On Bro. I don't know. I never really seen anything on him. There was a myth about him when I was locked up.
Appreciate that Latin Pain. Salute, man. Real life, real spit with Latin Pain.
Yes, yes.
Nah, Rikers, though, has a distinct smell to me. No other place on earth smells like Rikers Island.
Smells like death sometimes, man. Like,
damn, that's crazy, man.
Like it's different, man. It's just I don't know. I don't know if it's death or smell like some strong disinfectant or I don't know what that smell like. That should just like you can just once you get from the outside into them doors, you be like, damn, you already know it's real when you smell the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like when you come into somebody's house, you be like, oh shit, that's that cooking, that's that good right there. You come there, damn, fuck, it's just like death in this motherfucker, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, man. What y'all up to, man? What's going on? We got 21 people in here. Hit that like button on the way in, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure, man. I tune into my boy Light Page and his co-host Joe Cruz, the iTalk Show, ITOK in the search bar on YouTube. It stands for If They Only Knew. It's the If They Only Knew podcast where they interview people that have been through the Department of Corrections. Go check the page out. Fire content. Yes, sir.
Please subscribe, like, comment. You know what I mean? We also holding a rap versus, I know I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again for the new people that, tuned in. You know what I'm saying? We got a hood rap versus, man. 16 MCs to my knowledge. If we get more the better. Any funding you get is going to a cash prize. You know what I mean? Let's have fun, man. It's for the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? We still got a few spots available. Stay tuned.
And PR inmates with guns, real guns with bullets. Damn.
Y'all heard that shit was wild in PR, y'all.
Hey, Miller Time Gangster said it was fun on Rikers Island. Damn, that was the first.
I mean, it depends. I mean, eventually when you're vibing with cats, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But while you going through the trenches for some people, you know what I mean? You need to learn how to do it so people can donate if they choose to help. Just saying.
Appreciate that, Alexander. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into that for sure. They killed Mother Dear and Spanish dude stabbed him and threw him off the top tier.
I heard. Okay, I wanted to make sure. So I did hear that. Okay. All right, that's what's up. Roll got. Oh wow. Yeah, I think I did hear he was dead. Yeah. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Fred, man. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Woo! There it is. Chris.
Salute,
Thank
Chris.
you. Woo! Thank you, Chris.
Real.
Ooh, love the support, man. Thank y'all, man, for y'all. And if y'all do subscribe, man, you know, we ain't trying to disappoint, just like my boy. They'll try to disappoint. We ain't trying to disappoint either, man. We try to get, you know, top notch. You know, a lot of people might not know them, but their stories are going to be different. You know, the stories going to be impactful, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to teach you some things, man. It's going to let you know. Yeah, so actually, it's funny. So, you know, as you get older, you hear about your family tree. You know what I'm saying? So I'm descent of Poland and Barbadian, but yet I'm Puerto Rican and black. So that should just you picture that, man. Just throw that in the mix, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, I don't know Spanish. You know, 'cause when I was younger, I had a learning disability, so I couldn't really pick up the language like that. No, I didn't see Chia. I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't think I. Maybe I came across him in court. I know one person I came across in court was them dudes that did the Valentine, allegedly the Valentine Day massacre shit that happened on Valentine's Day. I seen them niggas. I seen him in court, man. Them niggas police order. That shit was like a high profile case. But what they did was them niggas went and killed the witness inside Supreme Court because the witness was testifying. And they went in the court. I think you remember. I don't know if you remember that, but yeah, but that happened right there on 161.
Damn. What's up, Shaq? Yeah. Shout out to Shaq. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, Shaq, what up?
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, what's going? Yeah, hit that like button on the way in, man. You know what's so crazy though for the viewers, because all the videos I did with my brother, I took them down. But it's crazy because when I'm on the phone with him, amongst all the time he's been locked up, his spirits are real good. His spirit, he's in good spirits. Hey, Fred, hold on. I'm trying to I still don't know how to work this thing, how to put links up, man. Because this is not the regular live chat, Fred. It's like the StreamYard chat. So I'm still lost. But I already had planned on going live today. I would love for you to join the chat, man. Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, I would definitely love to have you in the chat. Let me see. But yeah, let me just real quick for the ones that might have not heard it. So let me just tell you something how things can happen. Like my brother, real quick. I'm gonna go briefly. Like he was a month from parole, right? Month from parole. They tried to get him. He got him back. You know what I'm saying? Staircase, boom. He went to the box for that, right? His parole was a month away. He went to the box for that. He came back from the box from that same day. The organization dudes and his homeboy say, yo, Rod, when the gates pop is lit. He had just got back from doing that box time. So he was like, my brother say, yeah, man, let's just go in the shower and go gun to gun. He has plenty of those in there. He's a life black. And the dude was like, no, we ain't doing that because he by himself. So the thing about it, the guy didn't know how my brother looked. He's talking on the gate. But my brother had sent the porter out to see how he looked. My brother's Muslim, so, and this is the funny part. I told us on Fred's channel. This is the funny part. Hold up. So when the gates pop, keep in mind, my brother just got back from the other incident. So he was like, yo, you did this to my brother? It's on now. When the gates pop, the dude actually spoke to my brother. He said, what's up, brother? Not knowing who he was. My brother was like, bam, it was over with. And he went to the box again. Then he had his parole hearing in like 20 more days. Crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the only place you can have people up. Hold on, no matter what. And put link and go to invite, copy, and paste. Okay. Invite a guest. Copy the clipboard. All right, and paste it. Is that it? I just tried it now. Did it come up?
Will you put it in the chat?
See, I can't. I don't. It's thing is like, I don't know how to put stuff in the chat because it ain't. Hold on. All right, hold on. I think this is it right here. Oh, can you click on it though? Try it, Fred. I'm trying to now. I'm at the Hey, Fred, let me tell you the hold on. Damn. So you can't click on these like these email. I'm gonna send it through the I'm trying to bring my boy Fred up in here. Hold on. Salute. Rotis is my name. 10764. 107. Boom. Hey Fred, what's your email? I'm finna send it through the email. I don't know how to chat.
Somebody said
it's in the chat. Oh, you can click on it. Okay. Cool. Bet. I gotta do all the other stuff. All right. What's going on, chat? I'm there. Let me in. You there? Okay. Oh, I see you. I'm learning now. Hey, Light, we learning. We learn
as we go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo.
We got my boy Fred.
There we
got
go.
the celebrity Fred.
There
Right
ain't
up
no
in here.
celebrity. Stop that bullshit, man.
What up?
What up? Yeah, now you know you can have like 10 people up there easy, just like that. You put it on the clipboard, and you don't like when people click in. If you don't want them to come in, you see how you have them in the backstage,
right?
And you let in who you want to let in.
Okay, got you.
So you know, yeah, that's what we here for, man. That's what we here for. What's going on? What's happening? Like, I'm gonna see you this week. You already know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yo, that's love, man. Thank you, brother.
It's all love, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I had to come up here and just show some love, man. I'm here watching this game, and you know, yo, the over under in this game is 318. How the fuck?
318. So I mean, each of them guys
like last year, I looked it up. Last year, the score was like 155 to what? It was like 157. It ended up like 312. Was it like, you know, they're just gonna go down like some Rucker shit? You know what I
mean? Yeah, I forgot to focus that shit in the app. Yo,
hey, tell him Fred got he got a sports page, sports talk, right?
Oh yeah, I just started that sports talk with Fred White. You know what I mean? I just put up a few videos there, here and there, but you know, I'm gonna go hard on that shit soon, real soon.
That's what's up, yo.
Word.
That sports shit tough, yo.
Yeah, sports shit. Yeah, man, I heard y'all talking about that Willie Bosca was serious. I'm about to do a video on Willie Bosca was one of the reasons, just for the people, you know what I'm saying, if they wasn't reading. Willie Bosca was one of the reasons that they started the laws where they was able to charge juveniles at 13 with murder. You know what I'm saying? Him and Ron Dew was part of that because they was catching shit and doing shit at 11, 12 years old. These guys was terrorists their whole life. And then Willie Bosca was so bad that they actually built a cell for him. I believe it was in Woodburn, where it was like plastic, you like the Silence of the Lambs do, like fucking some plastic shit, like no human contact, no nothing. Willie Bosca started that shit. Right now he's got 85 to life. He's 82 to life, some shit like that. He's in I believe 5 points. You know what I'm saying? With just like the box time forever. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man. They just didn't want him to have human contact. And I heard you say something about the one they was calling Sir, that's K.O. Smitty. They was doing that.
Oh, that's who it is. K.O. Smitty. Yes, sir.
K.O. Smitty was not. K.O. Smitty actually was. I mean, again, I don't know how some of these stories are or if they're true, but I'm just saying, like, the rumors about K.O. Smitty was like, he actually, when they rushed his cell one time, he punched the police head where, you know, the helmets they wear, he cracked that shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Damn.
Yeah, he
Shout out to
that.
Kevin, man.
Hold on.
Peace, Kevin. Appreciate that.
Hold on one second.
All right. Yo, Light, they want to know, were you locked up with any GDs?
Not to my knowledge.
Hey, I
no,
like, you come in the chat, I like.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I seen that. Thank you, I appreciate. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen no GDs. That wasn't. There was maybe some maxes that I was only in one max population and one or two as far as transit. So I don't know personally. You know what I mean? Maybe Fred might know a little more. I don't really know.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can't hear y'all. Hold on, man.
Yeah, that's what it
Shit.
was.
Can you hear me? I can't even hear y'all.
Yeah, you hear
can
me?
hear us?
Can you hear me? I'm
I
gonna
hear
go
you.
out and come back in.
All right,
All
bet.
I'm gonna go out and come back.
All right. Ain't no GDs openly in New York, upstate Max facility.
Hold on, let me get my charger. Yo, hold on.
What's going on, everybody? K.O. Smitty wasn't Auburn when I was there. Definitely a fact. He was well respected by COs.
All right, yeah. I don't know what happened. I was trying to go to the actual YouTube so I could see the chat because I can't see the chat. So if anybody's saying anything, salute to you guys. I can't really see the chat. I could just see y'all.
Okay.
All right. Ain't nothing. I never really. I was a guest like one time. I think on Mac shit. Mac Mean. That's my guy right there. You should interview Mac Mean, Easy.
Oh yeah, Mac Mean. I be saying it. Yes, sir.
No, that's my guy right there. He's
Okay.
good. He's a good storyteller, and he's a good dude, official dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug y'all two together because y'all like the same. Y'all got that same vibe, you two.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Mac is a good dude. Real shit. Yeah, I can't see the comments, so it is what it is.
K.O. Smitty was in Auburn when I was there. Definitely a fact. He was well respected by the COs.
Yeah, I never ran into K.O. Smitty, but again, these are stories. Even like the Booty Bandits, like I don't like. Here's the thing: in the '80s, in the early, mid '80s, late '80s, early '90s, that Booty Bandit shit was, what I mean. After that, it kind of stopped. Like you don't really hear about the rapes, but like when y'all talked about it on my channel, y'all know my channel is for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm telling these kids about these terrorists, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's with a purpose to try to keep them out. A lot of people had a problem with me talking about that shit, like, yo, it don't happen no more. And I'm like, what the, like, shut the, like I want to smack them, like, shut up. That's not what the purpose is for. The purpose is to let these kids know that these people exist, right? So, and that's to try to scare them. But you got the haters and shit. You know how it is. But out of all them Booty Bandit-ish dudes, I knew that on row. He was on my team. He was like 4 cells from me, bro. This motherfucker, like, he used to come out his cell, mad militant every day, boots. Like he used to tuck the greens inside the black Timberland boots and strap them up, come out with dark glasses. And he had dark glasses. And as dark as the glasses was, that's how dark his skin was. So he would just, this motherfucker. And he'd come walking through, and he just the type of dude where it's like, all right, let me get out the way. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of dude he was. And the rumors were, again, don't know how true they are, but rumors from real official old timers, he had knocked a horse out, you know what I'm saying, in Central Park. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just telling you, this is these are the stories about him. And he was one that he used to teach the kids boxing. Like he used to hit the bag in Clinton like Tyson. Like that's how he looked. Tyson big. He used to hit the bow, bow. And he used to, this was the rumors. Like he used to rock kids to sleep. And that's just the way it was. Does that happen now? Not too much because people don't really stand for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's more of a friendly thing. Like a dude will come up, play you close, see how you doing, hang out in your cell. Oh, what's going on? You need something, leaning on your cell. He try to play you close. And then the next thing you know, it's some other shit going on. You understand? It wasn't like a straight up like, give me the ass. That happened in the 80s and shit for sure. You know what I mean? But past 30 years, that shit kind of stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, those dudes was real. And then all them dudes is dead. Every one of them dudes is dead. Mother dear, 95 got thrown off the tier. Real shit. That's why in Clinton now they have the gates. They have like these fences so you can't throw anybody off the tier.
Oh.
You can't. You know what I'm saying? It used to be just like the bars maybe you see, but now they got like a fence. So you can't throw nobody off the tier anymore in Clinton. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got thrown off the tier. You know what I'm saying?
So listen.
Yeah.
Are the child molesters more protected now when you was getting ready to get out, Fred? Like, I don't hear people talk about smashing them like they used to. Like, are they more protected?
Well, because they protected, they put them in. Like, if they go to Clinton, they be in like APPU with the rest of the PC dudes and game dropout dudes and dudes who told on everybody. They put them in APPU, which is like protected. APPU, like in Clinton, is like They come through the hall. You got to get on the motherfucking wall. You can't look. Like, these motherfuckers is protected. Like, and they got the good job. Like, they work in the commissary and shit like that. They be them dudes. But you know what it is half the time, Easy? Like, because some people ask me about jailhouse snitches, right? And you know, there's always these snitches in every house. These dudes drop slips. You come in and they feel you a threat. They drop a slip up top to the captain, to the lieutenant, like, this guy's doing this guy's doing that to try to get you out. Even if you know who the snitch is, you can't do nothing to him, Easy, because he's a fucking rat. Like, what you gonna do to him? You gonna run up on him and cut him? You gonna get another 5 years for that.
That's right.
So what dudes was doing, like, for most of the time when you have a rat or you have a child molester, being that you know they're gonna motherfucking tell, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times they would burn them out. Like, you know what I'm talking about. They'll just burn your mother. You go to the program, you come back, like, oh shit, what happened? There was a fire in this motherfucker. They done lit the motherfucker's cube on fire, motherfucking cell on fire to get him out the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But again, you can't really do none of these dudes Easy. As informants, it's like, you know, he's an informant. They gonna tell on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same. So it's like, you know, half the time, you know, some dudes get it, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what they snitched about or whatever. But if you just know this guy was a rat, again, you don't want to do nothing to him, especially because, you know, even when you got a lot of time, this is the things people don't really understand, right? Even when you got a lot of time, you got 30, 40, 50 years, you trying to chill because you may get trailer visits. You may be getting your wife, you may be coming up every 60 days with the package, and you get to go in a little trailer visit family reunion program with her for 3-4 days, 2-3 days, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you doing something stupid, you get a ticket, you're not getting that. You're not going. So it keeps the peace in certain ways. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, even a motherfucker that got 75 years, if he's getting trailer visits, he's trying to chill, man. He ain't trying to catch no tickets. He's not trying to be like that because his wife is gonna come up in 45 more days, and they're gonna be in the trailer by themselves. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes people got it misconstrued. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? It just depends what you into. What's up? You all right? You know what I mean? It just depends on what you into. So I know a lot of people do ask about the child molesters, and yes, in my era, 1000%, we used to give them blanket parties. Facts. Like, they come in, we know what's going on, we throw the blanket over their head, and you know, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as like doing like craziness and stabbing them and trying to kill them and all that, you're gonna get a new charge, man. They're gonna send you up out of there. You're gonna cut them. They're gonna tell, and the police gonna come in. They're gonna literally rearrest you. That's what they do. They rearrest you and they bring you to whatever county jail whatever jail you in has a county. And you're going to go to that county jail and you're going to stand in front of the judge and get rearranged just like everything. And you're going to be charged with attempt murder, whatever it is. And then they're going to put your ass back in the cell. You're going to do 2-3 years in the box. And you're going to get another 4 or 5 years on your sentence. And that's just the way it goes. So motherfuckers don't be trying to catch. That's why certain motherfuckers, man, I see on this internet, and they be talking about, yeah, I caught 15 slashings upstate that I got caught for. And I'm just like, stop lying.
Right.
Lying. Because if you caught 15 things, you'd still be in jail, bro. Because they're giving you a new charge in every one. You got caught for 15 cuttings, then you would have got 15 new fucking charges, man. And every time you go in front of it, it's more. You know what I'm saying? You might have got 2 on the first one. The next one's going to be 4. The next one's going to be like so. But again, I don't be trying to call dudes out. I'm just saying that.
I know.
Half these dudes be lying. I just be quiet. I just try to stay in the cut, stay low. You know
That's
what I
it.
mean?
That's the best way, yo.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stay on dudes' radars, man.
That's the way it is, even to the channel. So, you know, I know you guys, you guys is popping right now. You guys are starting your shit up. It's just, you know, you got to just try to avoid the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to just try to avoid maybe name calling, maybe throwing certain like gang shit. You may just want to say the word organizations or something. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start saying shit, then you got all these trolls and people start coming at you that never been in jail, that don't know nothing about jail, and don't, you know what I'm saying, and don't really understand.
You're right.
So, you know, I'm just telling you, you know, for all the new YouTubers, for everything, you want to lay low, man, and just stay under the radar for certain things. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, Fred. Yes, sir.
No, you're right. You 100. Facts.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. Believe me, I learned. I learned the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and, you know, the reality is you can tell a lot on YouTube on how a dude did his bid. You can tell. Right? You can tell when motherfuckers is going crazy on here. It's like that's probably how he was in jail too. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. It's your personality. You know, not everybody. I heard you mention something before, like when you were saying about, listen, not everybody goes in and has these fucking crazy war stories. And guess, some people just go in and do their bids. There's some dudes who never had a fight. There's some dudes who never had to cut anybody. There's some dudes who never had to step. Don't mean they pussy. It just means they knew how to move. Like not everybody. You know what I'm saying? You might have had this motherfucker. He's a funny motherfucker, and he just got along with everybody. You got certain motherfuckers like me. I played sports, played ball, you know what I'm saying? Got along with people. You just, not everybody never everybody was in the war in trenches because they wasn't involved in that. They wasn't in that war. You know what I'm saying? Like Easy, you signed up for what you did. You know what I'm saying? You went to real life war. You feel me? With the military. You signed up for that. That's what you signed up for. So some of these dudes, that's what they signed up for. Right. I never was with any of that. Like I just you feel me? So again, not everybody that went to jail, man, was, just fucking rah-rah gangster shit, man. Come on.
Yep. Facts. Facts. Yo. Shout out to Hood Stories with King Rook, Canada.
Oh, I can't see the comments.
Y'all gonna check out my boy King Rook.
He hooked up my intro. You see, y'all see my new intro with the ID and all that. He hooked that up. That's my guy.
Right there. Definitely shout out, man. Canada, stand up for real.
Y'all go check his page out.
I'm gonna have him up on one of these StreamYards. So I'm gonna do these StreamYards. I told him he gonna come up promote it. He just started. He only got like 75 subscribers, but he's a good kid. I like him. You know what I'm saying? And again,
hey King Rook, you want to come in the chat, bro?
Huh?
Let me know if you want to come in the chat, King Rook.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Y'all check his page out.
And he brings a different element. He did time in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different element and shit like that. So yeah, he's a good kid, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. So but again, man, not everybody went to jail and just, you know what I mean? If you signed up for certain things, then you was in that war, you was in that war. That's what's up. That's peace. You know what I mean? It's all love, but some of these dudes be lying, man.
We wasn't able to hear you, Ra, at all. Wasn't able to see you either.
Yeah.
Who?
Y'all need to link up with Def Lockdown 23-1. Oh yeah, Fred been on Def a couple times.
Yeah, I've been on that channel a few times. That's my guy right there, Josh.
Yeah.
But Josh is like recently he's got a few interviews lined up because I tried to talk to him about you actually. But he's shutting the
interviews down. I know.
For a while. And he's focusing, if you notice, he's doing that court stuff, that court documentary stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Josh is a good dude. Josh is
definitely.
Shout out to Josh. Shout out to 23-1, bro.
For real.
That's my guy right there.
He definitely helped out a lot of
whoever said that, if you haven't seen the videos, I got several videos up with Josh. Go check them out, man.
Yeah. Shout out to 23-1.
Shout out Rex Money TV. Appreciate that, bro.
I ain't seen
Ra, I couldn't hear you, man. Ra T. I could not hear you or see you on the thing. Hey, King Rook, let me know if you want to come in the chat, bro.
You gotta tell Ra. You gotta tell Ra when he comes in. There's a button that says camera and there's a button that says mic. You gotta click them both.
Okay.
And shout out to all the others, YouTubers, 1090 Jake, all the dudes, keep doing y'all things, man. You know what I mean? Like,
shout out anybody trying to do their stories. You know what I'm saying? Shout out anybody trying to, whatever, do something positive with it.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the. I always say that. Shout out to all the new YouTubers. You know why I like this? You know why I like more? Let me tell you something. Because there's a few people I've had discussions with off camera where they're like, I don't like all these new dudes doing all this, and I say, wait, hold on a second. This is how I look at it. When you started your channel, when you telling stories, guess who's in the recommended? Guess who? Me. I don't mean it like that. I'm saying because if you telling jail stories or New York stories, I'm in the recommended, which means more people are going to see me, a different audience. So the more people that do these Rikers Island stories, Fred is in the recommended. So it's like more publicity. I have a better chance for more people to say, let me see what this dude is about. Click on it, and then they're going to stay. That's just the way it's been. You know what I'm saying? So I salute to everybody doing jail stories. Do more, you know what I'm saying? More channels, the better. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? That's how you got to look at it. Like, the more channels, the more you're going to be in that recommended list, that little recommended list, that box on the side. you're gonna be in there. You're gonna be an
And
influencer too.
and it's all friendly competition, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you see somebody, you don't hate on them. You look at your joint, you see what you can do, and you make yourself better, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on that person.
Right.
Elevate yourself, man. You know what
I
I'm
never
saying?
do. And you know what? Because the reality is, we may all tell the same stories just because that's what it is. That's what it is. Stabbings, cuttings, police. I heard the other day he was talking about the on whose channel he was on. He was on. What's his name?
I was on his. I was on Florida.
Oh, with the babies. Me and Easy done spoke up with the black babies hanging from a new, all that shit, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it no other way than sometimes I know just the reality. I notice that some of maybe the stories, it may spark the brain. Like if I tell the story about a motherfucker getting a hot baby all thrown in his face, motherfuckers not get, oh, I remember an incident like that. That's how that's the way it is. It's just the way it goes. It's nothing personal. That's the way it is. You remember same type stories. You remember this story. You remember, you know what I'm saying? So that's the way it is, man. Shout out to fucking all the YouTubers. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Anybody trying to come up, anybody just trying to do better with their life, man. That's what I support. And again, I don't, I try, you got to watch the channels. I spoke to y'all about this on the side. You got to watch the channels that you do go on, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at them and make sure they're not in trauma, they're not in bullshit. Because what happens is when you go on their show, you're going to inherit all their fucking trolls, all the people that don't like them. You understand what I'm saying? And all the extracurricular stuff. And again, I'm just telling you, as somebody's been doing this almost 2 years now. I've been in, I've seen this little game, and that's the way it is. You go on the show and a lot of people don't like them and they're beefing with other people, then people gonna hate you too, man.
He told me something, bro. I did something. I'm just gonna keep it as little detail as I can. I did something with somebody, and boom, Fred was like, "Hey, bro, I'm telling you." He said that thing will come back to bite him in the ass. I said it's crazy because 5 minutes ago it did.
Yeah,
hit him in the ass, man. Exactly the exact video he was speaking on.
Yeah.
It came back to bite the guest. Not me. It came back to bite the guest.
No, right.
He ended up going back and forth with the person.
He was talking reckless, and I seen it. I hit you right away. Easy, he gonna have problems.
I said, it's crazy, man, because he already had him. He was like, damn, I told you. You foreseen it.
It's just the way it is, you know what I'm saying? Because people, people hate, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have hate, bro. I did a video, right, where I did charity work for when Puerto Rico went through what they did. My subscribers hit me with cash apps. So I went to the store. I bought 3. That's there. Y'all can check it on my channel, Tales from the Pen. It's there. I bought 3. Me and my daughter went. We bought 3 fucking big shopping carts of shit for the people in Puerto Rico, from toilet paper to Pampers to everything, right? Brought it to the school, did everything. You know how many dislikes I got on that video? Like, how the fuck you dislike that?
Damn.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that? It's just people just don't like maybe your aura. I always say this, man. Sometimes I feel that sometimes, your positive aura can irritate other people's demons, man. Understand that. You know what I mean? And people just gonna hate regardless, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whether they came on my channel and I sniped them, now they want to follow me around and dislike everything that I do. I got another video up where I'm chasing, literally, go check it out, pedophiles away, like chasing these, like on video, like, who the fuck is you chasing motherfucking pedophiles away from kids? And motherfuckers is disliking that. I'm like, these dudes,
my God.
These dudes is clowns. You know what I'm saying? Like,
those are probably the dudes that be lurking on them kids. That's why
those be the ones like I like the 7-year-olds too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna have hate, but you can control some of it. You know what I mean? But by the people you interview, you even know. I think it was you and even Latin Pain. Shout out to Latin Pain. I told them from the beginning, like, I got to see what y'all about. And you too, I did that for you and your man Joe Cruz, right? I told you, I said, let me just see what y'all about. Let me just make sure there was no beef, right? I did tell y'all that on some respectful shit, because I get a million dudes, and there's no disrespect to anybody. I got a lot of dudes that come at me, yo, do this, I want to do this interview. And then when I go to their page or when I see it, I'm like, oh, nah, even Easy, I hit you on the side. There's 2 dudes. You know what I'm saying? They doing documents, salute to them, you know what I'm saying? But when I went on their page, they literally have rats, like government informant rats that you can cross-reference in Google. You understand? I can't, so I'm not going to do a channel with you, and that's no disrespect to them. I can't be on a channel and Your last video, you interviewing a known rat who sent half the mob to jail. And that's no disrespect to them. It's just how I work. I'm just dropping some things on y'all, especially whoever new YouTubers, Land Pain, everybody else who's watching here. You got to be careful who you deal with, because then you inherit they beef, they drama too. You feel me?
Got you.
That's all. It's just like some jail shit. You don't want to walk around with certain people if they into crazy shit and you don't, you know what I mean? You don't know. You gotta feel people out first. That's just the way it goes. Same thing on this internet, bro.
Facts.
That's why I've been so low. That's why you don't hear people talk crazy. I only had one dude ever talk crazy about me, and he was on some, oh, he can't be real, he's white. Never met the dude a day of my fucking life. Never, not once. You know what I'm saying? I already, you know what it is, Easy. I tell you, never, not once, never. He don't know me, never knew me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way it goes. You know what I mean? Oh, he's white. How true can he be? He's the only one ever in 2 years that ever mentioned my name, ever. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't know me. But you'll have people that'll act like they know you, or, you know, they'll be like, oh, Light was a dope fiend. Oh, Easy was this. It's just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It comes with it. But again, you can govern some of it by being careful who you monitor, who you interview, and who you have on your channel, man. Real shit.
That's right. Fact, man. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
That fucking like button, man. I can't even see the like buttons. I can't see a chat. I can't see no chat. I can't see what's going on. Nothing.
Damn.
Shout out to everybody that's in here, though, man. Shout out to y'all too, man. I'm looking forward to it. We gonna rock this week. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, you know, fucking with Light and them this week. You know what I mean? We gonna do something. Then I'm gonna do something with Latin Pain too. I like Latin Pain. You know what I'm saying? I see, you know, he's a little different. And again, I like that. Again, he ain't into bullshit. And if you ain't into bullshit, you know, I'm down to help you out, man. I'm down to give you some advice, whatever it is, man. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
What's the question, Rati? What's the question? I'm in New York, so rules might be different, but maybe y'all can tell me. Let me see.
Yeah, what's these?
I'm in New York, so rules might be different most of the time. Go ahead, shoot it, Rati.
What do you want to know?
What's that? Maybe I think he probably typing, so rules might be different.
Well, Latin Pain said I was that inmate most of the time. Yeah, facts, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Latin Pain, man. I like him. That's my guy right there.
You definitely from the.
Yeah, you know, again, you know, you can tell. You know what, man? When you've been through shit, man, when you've been through the penitentiary, when you've been through craziness, right? Like, check this out. You know, you become a good judge of character, right? Yep. You got to know why a certain person maybe even said hello to you. Why is this motherfucker looking? You know what I'm saying? Why is he? You become a good judge of character, pretty much, and you know who you can trust, who you can't trust. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the same concept, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you get good vibes about certain people. Some people you're not gonna get good vibes about. That's life. But I definitely got good vibes about you and him. You know, so we definitely gonna rock. We definitely gonna do something, man.
My man just went to Rikers Island last month. The video is online. He stabbed a homie last month, and it's all on the news channel. You can look it up. He got caught. Yes, I did see that news clipping. He stabbed a guy in the store, but for what though? Like, I want to know what was that for? Because it seemed like he just
he stabbed somebody in the store.
Yeah, it's a clipping, man. King Bless is his name.
He like stabbed two dudes or something in the store.
He stabbed one guy by the cooler.
Huh?
Is it true that if the victim don't show up to court 3 times and they drop the case?
Not 3 times. Not 3 times. The state can pick up the case in New York. Like domestic violence, like a lot of times women get smacked up or whatever, right? And then they call the police, and then, you know, the guy will get out and they'll drop it. But the state can actually pick the case up. The state, because you already made that statement. It's hard to convict them in trial because you can't put a statement on actual cross. You can't put a statement on a witness stand. So if they go, you know, eventually, you know, it'll get dropped. But you may lay up on the island for a while before that shit happens. Because
Rati, what was it for? Because when I seen the video, it seemed like he just walked up to this guy and started stabbing him.
Yeah,
like the guy was defenseless. Like, what was this for? Like, for what? Seemed like it was not at all. The state will pick it up. Facts. Yep, he just said that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I seen the video. Look it up. The video's put in. If you want to see the video, it's 7-Eleven stabbing on 37th and 8th. It'll show up in the video.
I seen it.
Yep, that was crazy.
Yo, the thing about that, the thing about that cross referencing. Check this out. So I got a dude, right? This my guy, right? So he was allegedly shot 4 people, right? Bang bang, 2 lived, 2 didn't, right? Got natural life. True story. He's right. So what happened was somebody wrote a statement, but they never showed up to trial. Okay, they never showed up to trial. The prosecution still put that statement into trial. Hear me now. Blue trial, went upstate. He had life. Hit that law library. Okay, and after 10 years, he got his appeal because what happened is you can't cross-examination. You can't. Your defense lawyer can't cross-examine a piece of paper. Your defense lawyer can't. The prosecution put that into thing, but there was no cross-examination. And he dead ass is home and beat his case just on that loophole. So sometimes people, it's better to take your case to trial because most of them have loopholes, man.
Yeah. I don't mean to sound crazy, but the saying goes, a dead person can't tell a tale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if a person can't tell that tale,
it was one of his homies though. You know how that shit goes. This is what I'm trying to say. It was one of his homies who told on him. It's just the way it goes. Well, we've all got stories where our homies were probably one of the co-defendants or whatever were the tellers. And this is the point I be trying to get across to these kids, man. Not everybody's your friend, man. And the streets don't love you, man. So as soon as something happens and then bright lights come on and I'm saying they start talking, I say this, when they start talking them football numbers, man, when they start talking them 14 to 21 and 21 to 28 scores, like motherfuckers, I don't care what they say. Because you know what? This is one of my sayings too. Check this out. It's like people always preach that death before dishonor shit. You want to know why? Because they never been in death before dishonor situations. You feel me? They've never had that. These motherfuckers, I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to be gangster. I'm going to be that. When the reality of the situation is that, have you ever had those lights on you? No. And if you watch the first 48, you see every episode, these motherfuckers is like, he did it.
Yep.
He did it. Give me a cigarette. I'm going to tell you everything.
Yep.
And everybody be like, not my homies, not my homies.
Yeah, okay. That's what you think,
man. This is why I do my channel, y'all.
This is what you think.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Listen, I'm a prime example of my co-lead telling me, nigga, I never thought would tell on me, nigga from the sandbox. You know what I'm saying? I thought never would tell on me, man, and I got time. You know what I mean? So that's fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
me too, dude. I've had this motherfuckers jumped him. I was the first one there and all this crazy shit. It was just bananas to me when I'm on trial and I see him come in, bro, and he was on the stand. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe what I'm seeing. You feel me? And he got on the stand. It was like him right there, Fred, right there in the blue suit. I was like, I started looking around the courtroom like, oh shit, is there another Fred up in here? Like, who the fuck are you talking about? What's up,
Yo, what it is, man? Salute. Easy man, Fred White, Light, what up? God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all, man. Word. I got the favorite tubes on the jump off. I just wanted to shout y'all out real quick, man. We barbecuing. You know what I mean? But I like something that Fred White said. I really like something that Fred White said, Fred. It's true. Not everybody was in them wars. I was one of them brothers. I wasn't in all those wars. I went to prison. I'm a funny dude. People used to laugh at my jokes and all that. You know what I mean? I did my bit. I learned how to hustle. I wasn't in, you know what I'm saying? So it's true. I like what you said, bro. I knew a lot of shooters. I got it on. I fight back, but it wasn't like that for me. You heard?
Exactly.
For me personally, I was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, my name ain't ringing car alarms. I went in, I went out. I went in, I went out.
Right.
I know how to do it. You feel me? Not everybody's a killer, man. And some people gotta just appreciate that, bro. The real is the real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, it's all love, man. I appreciate you. And I like
Fred White,
God
bless you.
Stories. You don't glorify that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's not to glorify. You heard? It's not to glorify. You know what I'm saying? I got shorties be watching me. I want them to think daddy cool, not a fool all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
exactly. Because your kids.
We made our mistakes in life. We made our mistakes in life. You feel me? I've been around some real crazy situations. You don't get a pretty face like this not going through nothing. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is,
Hollywood.
yo, it's a fact. Yo, but I had dudes they want me to go home. Dudes used to be like, yo, why you going home, son? Don't go home, son.
My son Todd Black and Comstock told me I should punch you in the face. I said, for what? He said, so you could fight back and lose your good time. You know what I'm saying? Because I have people that love me. You feel me? And you feel, and you know how it is. There's some good people that I wish I could bring them home.
Nah,
and sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say bye. You feel me?
Some of my strongest friendships now are dudes that I was, you know what I mean? I was with. Like we were there together, we ate together, we chilling, and you know, they came to my mom's funeral type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they family.
Yeah.
Like even now they
That's
still
family, bro.
Yeah, family.
Well,
so
blood can't make us more related.
There. Real shit.
That's a fact, Fred. Well, but yo, big salute to y'all, man. For real, I can't stay too long. But I just wanted to say what's up, man. God bless you guys. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Light, you look mad familiar, bro. I'm thinking Burke Avenue, Savannah High School, something when I look at you. But,
yeah, listen, I'm over here on that side of the town, man. We linked up. It just probably been a while since we linked up. But yo,
never know. I'm gonna shout at you, bro, for real, B. Also, real quick, yo, Fred White, you gonna like this. Yo, check out the Fred White Run DMC joint, son. I was jealous, my dude. Yeah. I was jealous. Yo, you hear me? I was like, what? Fred White got the Run DMC. That was dope. B. Yo, also, yo, you said you do the rapping joint, huh?
Yes,
I'm
yo,
gonna come burn all your mics down. I'm gonna come burn all your people's mics.
Listen.
Every mic come in the spot.
Listen. So how it's done through Zoom. So you can be in your crib and do it. So everybody has to be in one spot. So everybody gonna be on Zoom. So if you want, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, my joint is light _1 _ to the hill _ all of that. You know, DM me, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
On the IG?
Yeah, on the IG. Hit me up.
You gotta put it up. You gotta try to put it up so people can see it. Like put it in the comments.
Yeah, easy. Gotta put it in.
I'm gonna harass Easy. I'm gonna harass Easy till he give it to me. You heard? I'm gonna harass Easy.
Yo, and listen, it's starting next Sunday. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? We starting at 3:00 to make sure everybody get in, make sure all the audio and the video is right. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point in, like the goal is to have 16. We're close to this. We need a few more spots, so you can definitely get down. Like I said, $25. The $25 go to a actual cash prize. So we're not making no money. So whatever money people
I'm gonna throw the 25. Yo, let your mans know we barbecuing mics. Yo, watch, Fred. I'm gonna barbecue all the mics over there, son.
Yo, look at me. Y'all don't want me up in that contest, yo.
You be rocking with one. He gonna hit us with the Run DMC joint, son. Yeah. Fred White gonna pull up with the Poon suit and Adidas,
yeah. Hey. Listen, I love that all day, baby. You know what I'm saying? The Velcro, you know what I'm saying? Get it on, big shoelaces, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Make me do it, yo.
Yo, God bless you, brothers, man. I gotta get to the pork chop spine over here, you heard? God bless y'all. Thanks for, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for showing the love and all that, man. Thanks for letting me. Yo, Fred White, Easy. Yo, Easy, I'm gonna harass you for the homie info.
I'm gonna send it to you on the gram.
Yeah, but
I appreciate
you can put it up. You can put it up in the chat too, Easy, so he can just see it right now.
All right, what's the information?
Yo, Light, God bless you, B. God bless you, brothers, man.
All right,
I'll get it off the phone. All
right. Yeah.
One love, peoples. God bless y'all, man. Be good.
Hey, King Rook, come in here, King Rook. Let's see.
Coming up in here. Yeah, that's my
King
guy.
Rook, yeah. I appreciate that, Chris, for putting that link up, my boy. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. That's right there. Just click that link and, you know what I'm saying, go follow him on Instagram.
That's what's up. What's up. Yes, sir.
Oh, so they started the second quarter. I'm like, why is it 2-2 in the second quarter? Oh,
hold on, who playing?
No, it's the All-Star
games. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, they got LeBron team versus Kevin Durant's team.
Mm-hmm.
They pick them. That's how they do it. They pick them. You see Chris Paul. I mean, you see Steph won that contest. Now, last night, take this out on my sports channel. I picked 7 picks. Right, I picked the 5 fights from last night, and I went 4 for 5. Israel fucked me up with that shit. And then I picked Steph to win the 3-point, and I'm picking it now. I'm saying it now in front of everybody. At halftime, they got the slam dunk contest. Cassius Stanley, he gonna win that. That's it. I made my.
I definitely need. Yeah.
It's out there.
You get my computer ready so I can do it at the same time. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching this shit right now, man.
Yo, you know I'm a diehard Knicks fan, so you know I'm going for OB Toppin, man. You know I'm a diehard Knicks
Oh
man.
yeah. I mean, Knicks doing. You know, I'm a Pistons fan, so I can't really talk. But
Ooh.
Knicks doing good this year, man. Knicks doing good. They playing hard. Tom Thibodeau is that reason, man. Because Tom Thibodeau, you know, he don't play that. He holds you accountable. You fuck up, he gonna hold you accountable for it.
Yep.
And that's how people get better. Sometimes some of them other coaches, you know, somebody mess up, they don't want to. Tom Thibodeau don't play that, man. Just get your ass on the bench and tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah,
he accountable. They playing tough.
He got Randall playing like a star. Yo, somebody sending you mad love, man.
Me, I can't see, man.
Real, y'all love your content. Yes.
Salute. Again, man, I can't see. Why can't I see the chat? Hold on a second.
You can't see it on the screen?
Oh wait, comments. Oh yeah, but then I gotta like leave the screen and shit. I see it. I see some of the comments. Let me see. Somebody said Josh is my family. Salute. Shout out to Fred. Chris, salute, Chris. Sounds like, yeah. HNIC, you already know. That dude's a fucking hater. He's a clown. But anyway, let me see. Shout out to Tito. Shout out to everybody up in here. I'm just going down the comments now. Hood Stories, that's my guy right there. HNIC, now Fred Toppin's taking that. He might. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the predictions right there.
Thank you, bro. That's what's up, bro.
You know why I took Cassius Stanley? I'm a Duke fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Duke Blue Devil fan. We suck. We also suck this year.
Yo, y'all bad this year, man. What y'all 11-11? What y'all 11-11?
Yeah, we suck. We got pounded by North Carolina. And my man hit me last night. He hit me with the screenshot, right? I'm driving. I said, what the fuck he sent me? And he showed me the score and the Duke. I said, man, what the fuck? What are you calling me with this bullshit? Make it out of here with that shit. Nobody's there, you know what I'm saying? They love rubbing it in my face and shit, you know?
Yo, y'all got smoked yesterday, yo.
Yeah, I know. But I'm one of them dudes, man. I'm one of them dudes like the Pistons, Mets, Dolphins. Like in 20 years, you're gonna see me say the same thing, right? I explained this before. I hate when people, check this out. I hate when we talking like a certain sport and they say, I used to be anything else they say after they used to be it's like Chinese to me. I don't even want to hear what you're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, man, when I grew everybody was fucking Bulls fan. I don't know any fucking Bulls fans. And I never made a Golden State fan until 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we not the same. Like, we can't have that conversation if you something now because they winning. Like, and then you want to throw it like in my face, like the Pistons suck. I'm a Laker fan. But I used to be that's it. Like you stop.
Yep. Well, put like this. I'd rather them say they are LeBron James fan and wherever he goes is where I go. I'd rather them say that instead of saying, yo, I'm a Laker fan. No, you're LeBron James. There's nothing wrong with that. If you like him, you like him. I respect you for that. But don't say that's your team. Like, don't say that's your team.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And you can't, I don't care if you say that's your team now, but don't try to shit on my team, bro. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And you was a Memphis fan or some shit back in the day. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Don't do that. Like, we not, because again, I don't know any Bull fans. For the last 10 years, I haven't seen a Bull fan at all.
Right. Shout out my dog, Main Battle. Yes, what's up, bro? My high school, that's my boy. I'm in Richmond with 804.
Oh, HNIC? No, not you, a hater, bro. If you asking that question, I'm saying the dude that you mentioned. Yeah, that's the dude. That's the one dude only ever, man. Hey, that's the only one. That kid is a hater, not you, HNIC. You know,
hey, my man, with us, homie. BBMG Mainbow rap. Hey, explain to him real quick, like about the competition, the thing, real quick.
Yeah, definitely. So as this stands, we're gonna have 16 MCs. The more, the merrier. So we got 16 MCs. It's a 4-part thing. So the first round is obviously 16 MCs, 2 to 3 judges. You're gonna get one verse, probably like about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, your best verse. That's for you to get to the next round. Cause we don't want to make it like a 4-hour event. We want to keep it in like 1.5 hours to like a 2 hour. Cause there's gonna be a lot of, there's gonna be different people spitting. The judges gonna be giving feedback out. So give or take, like 10 minutes per battle if it's one verse. You know what I mean? So that's the first round. So after that, the next 8 goes to the next round. Now, it might be the best out of 3. So if you win 2 out of 3, You know what I mean? Then you go to the next week, there'll be the final four. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll put the best out of three. And then after that is the championship. That'll be the best out of five. That's where you coming in. Now that's when it's for the bread. So like I said, we got 16 people. Most likely first place would be like 350. And then second place would be probably a $150. So in that range, you know, if everybody put in a $25 for the entry fee. Like I said, it's non-profitable. I'm not making any bread off of it. You know, obviously the views off of YouTube, which I appreciate. But other than that, I'm not getting any cash off the battle. All the money is going straight to the pot. So the more MCs, the bigger the pot can be.
Right.
And like I said, all MCs are pushing each other. You know what I'm saying? To get better, and you never know who's listening. You never know who's going to watch, and they hear you spitting. That might be your shot. You just never know. You know, we're trying to make history. You know, I think I've never seen 16 to 32 MCs on a Zoom call. The first of it, you know what I'm saying, with the judges, and you know, it's gonna be dope, man. We making history, man. Starting next week, man.
Yeah, no, that sounds good, man. I wish I knew how to rap. You heard?
Yeah. Hey, listen, we might need you as a judge.
Yeah, I mean, that could happen. You know, that could definitely happen. I mean, I'm definitely a hip hop connoisseur. I'm just saying, but
We can have you as a judge. You know, we're gonna start. It's gonna be on Sunday. We're gonna start at 3 to get everybody in because we want to make sure everybody's video, everybody audio is straight before we go on live. Once everybody's straight, then we'll get on live around 4. If it's 3:45, is even better. Whatever the case may be.
But you could go live from Zoom. You could do that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, right. So you could go live. Also, so I could just say I could watch it from the outside.
You can watch it from the outside.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You can watch it from the outside. So you can watch it as a, you know, being played on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Last time I think we had like 100 or something viewers that was watching it. So I appreciate, you know, the viewers because we're a small channel, and that's when we even had less. We probably had only like 175 subscribers. So that was big. You know, that's what kind of a lot of our stories changed our direction too. But the battle rap, it ended us in another realm now where we can get a story. And maybe, you know what I'm saying, music, like as you can see on our page.
And
push
a different agenda, yeah.
You know what I mean? We hit all angles, man. Like we open the doors for everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Wait, hold on. Who's up in here? Oh, that's my guy right there. E-Love. That's my boy right there. Salute, E-Love. What's happening, brother? Tito, who else up in here? HNIC. Yeah, you know it's all love HNIC. I wasn't talking about you, it's correct. Pilato, salute Pilato. Who else? Rocky Balboa. Yo, Rocky Balboa, thank you, man. I appreciate the love, man. Who else? It's all good, man. Yeah, cause see, I gotta leave the screen and come back just to make sure. But yeah, I can't see this chats until I leave the screen and come back and shit. But yeah, now you know how to do it. This your first live? I'm easy because I never seen
the second one. Basically, like the first one too. Really, you can say that. This is
right. Now this is the move, the lives and stuff, and then people will donate too. You know what I'm saying? They will donate, and start the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Off this thing, like you was just saying, like about how different things open. Y'all know I got talesfromthepen.com. You can just Google that. You ain't gotta go on YouTube, and you could go. I got pictures up there, up north pictures, things like that, and I got the merch. You see what I'm saying? Look, y'all see it?
Okay.
I got the sweatshirts up there. I got the coffee mugs. I got a bunch of things. And I also got the commissary. You know what I'm saying? If you go to my link, go to my channel. I started an online e-commerce store and all that, you know, dealing with nothing but health foods and natural products. You understand? Like, so yeah. You know, and a few other doors have opened. I can't really talk about it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not allowed to. But I got a few other things coming up. And all of that started because of the people, man. All of the people supporting and loving me and me loving them back and getting mad love and other doors open. So, like, you doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people stay in one, yo, branch out, bro. Start some merch. I'll show you how to do that. Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, no, listen, it's funny.
Yeah.
No, we actually got merch. We just gonna redo it. Like we're gonna make sure everything is good. You know what I mean? Like we had it out for a little bit. You know, but doing the channel and then doing that, it was a little difficult because I got an autistic son, and my mom's is sick, so it's kind of hard for me to like fully, you know what I mean, to like fully do it. So we got masses.
Wow, me and you gonna talk on the side because my son just this is my first time coming out saying my son got diagnosed too. You know what I'm saying? You know, the MMR shot, I hate that shit, and I really want to drive my truck through the fucking doctor's office. But anyway, that's another story. But
Nah,
we
listen.
also, yeah.
Just be strong. Like, let me tell you something, man. That's what changed me, man, as a person.
Okay.
Like me understanding him, I was able to understand myself. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Like,
we'll vibe off camera for facts, because definitely, man, because you know he's 2, he's about to be 3. I got another one he's 4, he's good. And I got a 13-year-old, but you know my 2-year-old, you know what I mean? It's that's my boy though, like you know what I mean?
you
That's
know, you're in the beginning stages. That's what it is.
yep.
You know
That's
what
what's
I
going
mean?
on right now. So you know we'll talk, and again, I never really revealed this to the world
Yep.
or nothing like
No, I
that.
understand. I
But
understand.
I
You know,
appreciate you saying that too, man. Real
yeah,
shit.
you know, because I'm in a comfortable space to be able to talk about it now. You
Okay.
know, like you're in the early stages. Like I get that. Like when I was in that stage, I was still. It was hard. It was, and it made my bipolar come out. Like it made me question. You know what I'm saying? Like yo,
Of
like, that
course.
shit is, yeah, like that shit is real. So
Right.
I know your pain. Like I said, we'll talk offline about it.
Nah, it's all love. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, that shit's crazy, and you know, it don't matter. No, that's my boy. It's just, you know what I mean? And we're gonna do whatever. We've been doing all types of probiotics to get the metals out of the system from the MMR shots, and we've been trying to detox them. And that's how I actually got into the natural stuff that I'm telling you that I'm selling on my store. I got CBDs on there. I got probiotics and things, natural shit that you know is helping. So that was also part of the agenda too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, and again, man, I'm glad you know you got that merch. Flip it up, do something else. You know,
Yeah,
some
we all. No, we all. Like I said, we just, you know, we were just trying to get the channel. When the channel gets bumping, a lot of people, more people can see the merch. More
right,
people will support because now they see. You know what I mean? So you
right,
know, we
right.
just, you know, we find them. You know, we definitely find them in space. And like I said, he'll be in New York. He's coming to New York on Thursday. So we're gonna do a lot of cool other little things. You know what I mean? So, you know, we just working, man. You know, we grinding, man. You know
That's
what I'm
what,
saying?
yeah. You got to keep grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay still. You can't stay stagnant. You know what I mean? Because the world is evolving and revolving around us. So either you're gonna get caught standing still, or you're gonna evolve with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
again, yeah, build your platform. Have a plan, have a purpose. You know what I'm saying, and stick with it, man. But I like what you guys are doing. That's right. That's why we're gonna do what we do this week. But you know, you just gotta stay with it, keep grinding, because you know sometimes, man. Sometimes it could be frustrating, man. Like when you feel like people ain't supporting what you're saying, or people ain't really trying to hear what you're saying. And sometimes it gets frustrating. Believe me, I understand I understand. But you guys are on the right track. You guys are on the right path. So salute to y'all. Salute to you and your partner, man. Joe, right? Joe's his name, Joe? Yeah. Salute to Joe. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Easy, your shit. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Easy. I'm glad I started with Easy in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because Easy's about to do some like he blew up fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the thing of that, you know how motherfucker blew up fast, he get more watches than he actually has subscribers, which is pretty unheard of. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know Easy's about to go to a next level. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you became my homie when we was on the lower level, so you don't forget me. You know what I'm saying, Easy?
And listen, not to change the subject though, but with speaking of the autism, because you know my son is about to be 11. He's had autism.
Damn, look at this.
That's what I was telling you. Yeah, my son right out there, man. His autism is what makes him special to me. I wouldn't want him if he didn't have it. I went through the crying stages, bro. When he found out, I went through all of that. Cried every day. Asked my wife every day. But I'm gonna tell you what you got to watch out for with the autism. You have to pay attention to the diet. You know what I'm saying? The things they eating, man. I'm telling you that the things
gluten free.
I've seen him eat some. We tested a certain fast food place, McDonald's. It triggers my son when he gets that McDonald's. Man, you have to pay attention to the diet. I mean, we read all the books. We went through the gluten free. We did all of that stuff. What happens to help? What helps him out the most is that therapy, man. Because he's way further than he should be. He beat the eye. Like he talks. He says he loves us. You know, he and stuff, but he talks, man. So what I mean by that, you want them to talk that way when daycare and school starts, they can come back and tell you when somebody is mistreating them.
You know, I believe in destiny, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm not. That's what I'm gonna say. It's almost like to the point where I think in the future, my little brother has it too. He's born in '88. I'm 4 years older than him. My little brother has autism, so him and my son have the same exact mannerisms. But the most important thing that you want them to do is be able to speak. that comes with therapy. That comes with working with them. They can beat the odds. I'm telling you, because when these kids get treated a different way, every time my son been treated wrong somewhere, he comes back and tells me, and I go handle it. You get what I'm saying? Like, the speech is the most important, because people treat these kids a certain way when it comes to daycare, when it comes to school, when it comes to the school bus,
Right.
it comes to all that stuff. Get older, bro.
We have the occupational therapist and all of that come to the house every day, bro.
Us too.
Every day she's here for a few hours, and then
Every
they're
day.
starting some other thing for a half hour. Like, we have 2 people a day coming to my crib right now, like, to
Yes.
help my son. You know what I'm saying? And the reality is, for me, I seen the backwards, like, after 18. Like, my son was fine at 18 months, but I'm telling you, he was fine talking. Obviously, he got that MMR shot, and he hasn't been the same since. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you every time.
Hard shot, man. Somebody, I swear. I was being quiet earlier, but I'm like, okay, whatever. We talking about it. I keep hearing about that shot, man.
Yeah, because if you Google it, it's filled with mercury. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I'm doing all these probiotics and stuff to get that metal out his system. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what that is. It's metal. And that's why, you know, the reality is, I'm glad. That's what I was saying is, I'm glad. I believe in destiny, Easy. Me and you met for a reason, because, you know, between me and you, I'm not getting no shots. I'm not doing none of that. So the reality is, you know, I'm coming down there where you at. I told you that, Easy. I'm coming down. And that's one of the reasons I just never told you that. Is because they're not forcing anything down there. Up here, they're going to force it. And they say they're not going to force it, but they're going to make you, if you want to drive, you have to have that. If you want to work, you have to have that. If you want to go fly in a plane, you have to have it. So they say they're not forcing you, but they're forcing you. You feel me? So that's one of my reasons I told you I'm coming down there, real shit. And that's one of the reasons. But the only delay was, you know, I got some other things going on, but the other delay was that, you know, my wife wasn't sure about the services down there. That's why me and you could talk on the side, and you could definitely, you know, fill me in a little bit, because I'm coming. I'm not doing nothing that they mandatory making me do. I'm just going to leave New York. And this is the truth.
They tried to put my son on. My son got kicked out of school last year. He was in the principal's office. Like I said, he's in the autism wing with all autistic. And they were suspending him like he was a regular kid. They were doing him dirty, man. I hope they keep watching. Big fat ass. I hope they watching. They was doing my son dirty, man. So now, because my son was at a school with a regular school, but he was in the autism wing. I liked the fact he was around regular kids, but they kicked him out of there. So now he's at a school of autism, which everybody there is wheelchair bound. Like I wasn't really with that at first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it, in those type of schools, they don't teach these kids. My son be on the virtual school now, and listen, what the lady does is play videos all day, and my wife, look at my wife right there, the Winchesters. Yes, my wife got to tell the principal, like, what are they doing? They play videos and leave. Like they don't believe in. You have to believe in your kid way more than they believe in your kid. You have to be proactive, because they don't care.
Right.
They just there for a check, man. Some of them care, but the majority of them, they don't teach them nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Teach them nothing.
Yo, have you guys ever seen the show on Netflix, Atypical?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yo, listen to me. I'm telling you right now, man. It's a show on Netflix. It's called Atypical, okay? It's about a kid named Sam, and he's autistic. He's in high school. And I told my wife about it. She was like, all right. And then she just came out today. She was like, I watched all 3 seasons, like in this past few days. I'm like, damn. She watched all 3 seasons. It has Michael Rappaport in it. You know what I'm saying? My twin. Everybody.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
Every motherfucking comment is, he looks like.
Yo, I know you're tired of that.
I'm so tired. When people write it, I'm just like, oh, I never heard that before. Right. So that's what I write back to them. Oh, that's a new one. No, so, but if you guys ever get a chance, I'm telling you, both of you, or whoever's in this chat right now, to show Atypical. It's funny, it's good, and it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's like a, you know, it's again, it's about Sam. He's autistic, and I think you guys would like it. Yeah. This is real. And this is another one. This is this book right here, right? It's called The Reason I Jump. It was written by somebody when he was 14, autistic, where he was like, you know, when people would talk to him, like it's in his words and stuff. It's a great book. It's called The Reason I Jump. But it's like his story, and he's basically saying, like, he understood what was going on. He just couldn't verbalize it. He couldn't say it. He couldn't express it. You know what I'm saying? And my man Naquan, He has 2 sons like that. Salute to Nay. He's been on my channel. I interviewed him. If you guys go check that out, we talked a little bit about this. But I just never, I never actually put it out there. My son, you know what I'm saying? But this book right here, The Reason I Jump, oh my God, it's so good. It gives you an insight on what they're thinking. Like sometimes you may tell them something, and then 5 minutes later they'll do it, or whatever. It's just because it takes a little while to get to, you know what I'm saying? It's, I'm not trying to get too deep in science, but that book right there, The Reason I Jump, and if you get a chance, it's on Netflix. So just go watch the first episode. You're going to understand, like, oh shit, this is different. It's great. It's a great show. It's called Atypical. Check it out.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, real
yeah
shit.
man. Yeah, the good doctor. That's my wife right there, the Winchester. That's my wife. Yeah, the good doctor's real good. He's really super smart. And like I said, my son, like, he sees through stuff, man. Like, but like, early detection is number 1. We would find out when he was 3. You know what I'm saying? He was 3 years old, man.
Yo, Light Network said Tales from the Pen. Yo, Michael Rappaport, bitch your style. Nah. I was messing with Michael Rappaport back in the days from Zebrahead and the other one with, what was that, Higher Learning with Ice Cube, right? He was sniping all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, since back then, everybody was Michael Rappaport. But I mess with Michael Rappaport, and even more now because of this show. Like, he plays he's the dad. And the part of it is that maybe you guys can relate a little bit, is that in the beginning, he didn't know how to deal with it. You learn that through the show, that he had left when Sam was younger. Sam's like 16, 17 in the show, but when he was younger, he left because he couldn't deal with it, and it put a lot of tension on the actual relationship. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to deal with his son being that way.
Okay.
And he just couldn't cope with it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you right now, when you guys are watching, then you're gonna be like, yo, Fred, you was right. This show was amazing. It really is, man.
Yeah.
And it's for y'all, for you, especially y'all too, man. Shout out to your wife too, Easy. Let her know. I know she's hearing it. Atypical. Go check it out.
All right.
And again, I'm not a spokesman for the show. I'm just telling you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yo, I gotta get up out of here, man. I'm gonna watch something.
I'm gonna get up out of here too. That's a good segue to leave on, man.
Yo,
I'm gonna be up out of here too.
Much love to everybody in the chat.
Love
to everybody.
Thank y'all, man.
Yes. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Fred.
Much love.
Light,
I'll see you this week.
Definitely, player. Thank you, man.
Y'all be good. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.
All right.
All right.